Errol Barnett is at the State Department with how Khashoggi's disappearance may complicate the financial links between the two countries. Errol, good morning.
Good morning. Consider this. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman was named as heir to the Saudi throne just last year. And since then, he has worked hard to present himself as a reformer and his country as more than just a global power. And this conference in Riyadh next week is part of that push. But Jamal Khashoggi's disappearance and the Crown Prince's suspected role in it may cost him dearly. Dubbed Davos in the desert, last year's economic summit attracted more than 180 leaders from government, business and media to Saudi Arabia. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman used the event to promise a $400 billion increase in global investments. The kingdom's portfolio in the U.S. already totals hundreds of billions of dollars. They own America's largest refinery, which produces more than 600,000 barrels of oil per day. And they've invested billions in tech companies like Uber, Twitter and Tesla. Earlier this year, the Crown Prince toured the U.S., building relationships with industry leaders that are now in jeopardy.
The story of the conference isn't going to be incredible growth in Saudi Arabia. The story of the conference will be who came and who didn't come.
John Altman studies the Middle East and says businesses are wary of investing with a leader capable of targeting a journalist.
The real question is Mohammed bin Salman the kind of person who will lead Saudi Arabia to new heights, or will he be the person who leads the kingdom off a cliff? And right now, nobody in the business community knows the answer to that.
President Trump touted his personal relationship with the Saudis during the 2016 campaign.
Saudi Arabia, and I get along great with all of them. They buy apartments from me, they spend $40 million, $50 million. Am I supposed to dislike them? I like them very much.
And his first trip overseas as president was this high-profile visit to Riyadh, a lavish series of events in which the kingdom pulled out all the stops for the newly inaugurated leader. It was a signal from both countries of the importance of their relationship, punctuated by an agreement to sell the Saudis $110 billion in weapons, a deal the president says is too important to risk.
If they don't buy it from us, they're going to buy it from Russia, or they're going to buy it from China, or they're going to buy it from other countries.
Altman is doubtful the Saudis will move away from Washington.
When the dust settles from this, the Saudis are going to want to be closer to us, not further away.
Now, no U.S. representative will attend this conference next week. Several top European finance ministers have pulled out, as have three of the world's top international banks. Amid all of this, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says, keep in mind, Saudi Arabia remains, quote, an important strategic ally. Gail?
Yep, and the world is watching. Thank you very much, Errol.